I have quite a few questions. One is about her nose.
Okay.
She has that thick crust on her nose, and I was curious. Like someone was like, it's because she's dehydrated, and I didn't think that it was because she was dehydrated.
No, so it looks like it's hyperkeratosis of the nose, and that certainly can happen just because of her breed. It can certainly happen if she has any skin allergies or things like that.
Okay.
If she's scratching at her
That's
nose.
another question. She doesn't scratch at her nose, but I do remember they said it was hyperkeratosis,
Yeah,
and they gave her an antibiotic.
like a topical.
No, it was actually a pill because she has this lesion on her leg, and they wanted to see if the antibiotic would flatten the lesion, and they said that it would also help with the crusting on her nose, but it
Did it
didn't.
improve at all?
It did a little tiny bit for her nose, but not for the lesion.
Okay.
And that's my main purpose for coming,
The lesion.
is the lesion on her leg, because I don't know if I'm like panicking, but to me it looks like it's getting bigger and
Okay.
it's raising a little higher.
Okay.
So that's our main purpose of coming. And then the allergies, because these dark patches on her skin, the fur, well, the hair grew back, but in the beginning of the summer, it was down to like, you could see her skin, like the netting of her skin. So,
Was she scratching back
no,
there?
she doesn't scratch and all of that stuff. It was just there. But it filled in now. She's super friendly.
I know. You are. Yes, thank you. Very good. All right, and so on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the itchiest you've ever seen her, where would you kind of put her at?
She doesn't scratch.
She's not scratching, she's not licking, she's not chewing.
No.
All right, is she rubbing up against walls, anything like that?
No.
Okay. Even that lesion, she doesn't bother
doesn't
it at all?
bother it
She
at all.
doesn't- Okay.
No.
Well, that's good. Yeah, and how about at her nose or her face? And
Her nose runs a lot. It runs constantly.
Uh-huh.
And she just licks it. That's like how she's doing now.
Does she sneeze at all?
Yes,
She sneezes?
she does.
How often?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Is it usually after she's been outside or?
Early in the morning she sneezes, and like in the beginning of the summer, early in the morning when she's outside, she sneezes a lot.
Hi, oh, you're so sweet.
We've,
Yes, you are.
This is our, I think going on a year and a half since we had Legend. We got her when she was 3
Uh-huh.
from a neighbor. So I don't know anything about her history except for what you guys have.
Gotcha.
So this is still like a learning curve for us because I've never had a large dog either.
Right.
And I know nothing except for what I Google.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll take a look at her. We'll kind of assess her nose and that lesion to kind of see
Okay.
and compare it to what the notes are from last time.
Okay.
And see, does it look like it's infected now? Does it look like it's, something that we need to put ointment on or add on another antibiotic? Things
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
I'm really glad she's not itching it or licking at it because that's usually when things become infected is
Right.
when they're licking at it,
No, she doesn't.
constantly itching at it.
She's really good. Oh, and it's like she whines. Like when we first got her, she's a lot better now. But when we first got her, she whined a lot.
Really?
Like, oh my God, it was
Like
out of
at
control.
night or
All day
All
long.
day.
It was out of control. So now she whines when she wants something, but it's still to me out of control.
yeah.
Like around 5, she'll start whining for my husband until he comes home at 8. I mean like 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
She whines for my neighbors. She has a boyfriend, a dog friend. So they live like one house over from us. She will sit in the door until my neighbor comes home from work, like for like 1 hour straight. She sees his car and it's like out of control whining. She just whines a
Is
lot.
she home alone majority of the day?
Second question, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Okay. That would kind of make me think like, does she have something like a separation anxiety when she's not around her family or not
Okay.
around
That would
her
make
dog
sense.
friends?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Mhm.
Okay, separation anxiety
Yeah,
because,
and that's definitely something that we can work on because it's a behavioral
okay.
concern, and so they like, does she whine a lot when you're leaving the room or when you're getting your keys to leave?
She'll stop whatever she's doing
Uh-huh.
and just like come to the door.
Yeah.
Like if I try to feed her as I'm gonna exit the house and she'll go to her food, she'll start eating it, But the moment she hears the door, because we have to do the alarm,
Yep.
she's right at the door. She
Yep.
stops everything.
Yeah. All right, so what we'll do, I'll do a physical exam, we'll
Mhm.
kind of assess her, and then we can talk some more, okay?
Okay, is it a problem with leaving her? Like, what's the longest time period? Because we leave super early. My husband tries to go home during the day, but he's not always able to go home during the day. So sometimes she's left home from like 6 a.m. to like 6 p.m.
Oh, okay, so like a full 12 hours.
Right.
Yeah. And it all just varies on the dog itself. You know, like my dog at home, she's totally fine being by herself for long periods of time. But
Okay.
other dogs, they need the attention, they need their owner
Okay.
at some point in the day. And so, and especially even if they have to go to the bathroom. That's
She never
something-
used the bathroom in the
She's
home.
never had an accident?
She's never had an accident, except for one time she was sick. That's understandable, but never had an accident.
All right, are we brushing teeth at home?
We do, but you see that? She doesn't like it. So
Not a
she
big
comes
fan of that.
to, she has an appointment for November for the
Okay,
teeth cleaning.
good, perfect.
Yeah, we have to do that annually.
Look at your nose.
It comes off easily.
Mhm.
I put Vaseline on it.
Yeah, you could put Vaseline on that.
So that's just extra skin.
Yeah. And it, you know, sometimes when I see these dogs, it'll be very, very hard
Mhm.
and like gray in color or white in color.
Mhm.
Right now, I mean, it looks like it's not very painful
No.
at all.
She
You know,
never-
she's
if I go
letting
to-
you touch it.
I wiped it off yesterday, and a lot of it just peeled right off.
Yeah,
It's
like
just-
this one right here.
Right.
It's like extra skin. Yeah.
So that's prone to boxers.
I mean, lots of dog breeds will tend to get it.
Okay.
I would say I've personally seen it most in like dogs with the smush face, so brachycephalic dogs,
Okay.
just because everything is so centralized to their
Okay.
muzzle and their nose area.
Got it.
But you know, if you do start noticing it cracking and it's starting to bleed, or it's starting to
Oh,
get
we've
like
never had
really bad,
Okay.
I would come back. But I like that you're putting Vaseline on it.
Mhm.
I would just recommend not to, you know, cover the nostrils.
no.
Yeah, just right at that tip.
Right.
Just so it's not going into the nose. And all right, let's listen to your report then.
Sit. Sit, Ledge. Sit.
You
Sit.
sit.
Good girl.
Good
Stay.
girl.
Stay.
Close your mouth so I can hear. Thank you.
Good girl, Legend.
Good girl.
Hold on 1 second. Is that okay? 1 second. Oh, I know. Good girl. Good girl, Legend. Good job. Good job. Good girl, Legend. Good girl. We're almost there.
I'll have you stand up. Actually,
1 second. Okay. Good girl.
that's better.
Good, good girl.
Heart and lungs sound really good. Heart rate's about 150.
Okay.
Respiratory rate is panting.
150 heart rate. You're in good shape.
She's super excited right now.
Yeah. She's
Are we
definitely good.
doing anything for the weight? She is a bit overweight. She's
I
about
know.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
On the body condition score, so I'm having difficulty feeling her ribs.
Mhm.
But you know, what type of food is she eating right now?
She's eating Beyond No Grain.
Okay.
So I like the Beyond
Yeah.
because I was afraid that if she had allergies, the grains would be a problem.
Right, exactly.
So I switched her to Beyond from Benefoods, which
Yeah.
was trash. But I need a recommendation because we do feed her twice a day, but she's
Yeah.
getting a cup and a half in the morning
Uh-huh.
and a cup and a half in the evening.
Okay.
But I'm starting to hear people with large dogs only feed them once a day.
I wouldn't. I personally like feeding twice a day just because and then they end up going like, long
Hours.
time without eating anything.
And she's really active.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
she's
I think
active.
twice a day is better. Personally is what I would recommend. And then do you want recommendations for types of food or how much to feed her? Because I would say instead of a cup and a half, let's do just a cup. Like one
Okay.
cup in the morning, one cup in the evening.
Okay.
Or if you want to transition a little bit slower, do like a cup and a quarter.
Cause my husband feels sorry for her because
Yeah. Does she get
we
human
took
food?
her down from every once in a while. She gets a chicken breast every Sunday.
So I mean that could be where the calories are coming.
But she
in
just
from.
gets the chicken breast, not like 2 meals and a chicken breast.
Oh, okay. So
So
that's
she-
the only thing that she gets.
She gets
every
her
day.
1 meal in the morning and she gets the chicken breast, temperature time.
Yeah.
Good girl, is
She gets the chicken
Good
breast for
girl.
like dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
girl.
but my husband, she's like, cause she'll whine and she'll go to him because I won't do it.
Yeah.
And even in the morning, he'll get up, she's like, she's hungry and he'll feed her.
Yeah.
Good girl.
We don't have any kids, as you can tell.
Well, these are your
Okay.
babies. Yes, they are. And let's take a look at temperature was 103, which is a little high, but she's very excited right now, so not too concerned. Hi. Any lethargy at home or vomiting, diarrhea that you've noticed? And so the lesion is on the left hind limb. You lost that. Oh.
Did you say hot spot or
No.
lesion?
Yeah, I would say a mass, hairless mass. I would say about
Hairless mass?
yeah.
Okay.
I'd say about an inch in diameter.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like it's not moist. It doesn't look like it's infected. It's not red around it. And did you say that this it was tested or?
No, it was
taken
never
samples?
tested. It was flat, and then
Yeah,
it was
I know.
flat, and they said if I see any increase, then to make an appointment so we can keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
But it's been there ever since we got her, but it's been growing. This stuff is getting all in your
Oh,
ear.
that's okay. It happens. So how much bigger would you say it looks?
It
to
just
you?
keeps raising, like it's.
Oh, you mean like extending? Okay.
Yeah.
But not in terms of like
No,
getting
no,
bigger
no.
like that.
It just keeps getting higher.
Yeah. So I don't want to say it's getting more swollen, but it could be scar tissue that is starting to like extend. I mean, if you look at it, she's not painful at all when I touch it.
No.
And I'm able to really like manipulate it
Yeah.
and like I don't see any sort of scabbing or any sort of papules, which are like little raised red bumps
Okay.
around it. And I like that she's not looking at it, which is really good. One of the things we could do is we could sample it.
Mm-hmm.
So do a fine needle aspirate, which basically we would take a needle and we would kind of take little samples of it.
I want
And then
that
send
so
that
I
out.
can ease my mind.
Yeah, we can certainly do that.
Okay.
But otherwise, it kind of looks to me like it's something that, she may have had a hot spot in that area and it healed, but it healed with scar tissue.
What's a hot spot?
So it's basically if for any reason the skin was irritated and she was licking at it a lot
Okay.
and that it becomes very irritated, becomes infected, very moist.
Okay.
And so if